Hello and welcome to MIS 406. I'm starting to wear that out now with my various introduction videos to this course. But one of the things that I'd like to make sure of when I get started with teaching any course that I'm teaching is to make sure that students understand what really is required of them to get started with the course, because in my experience the biggest struggles that students have are trying to navigate through the course materials. So I'm going to kind of give you an overview here in this kind of less than 10-minute video here, just kind of how to get started, go over some of the main points, highlight points of the area, and most especially how to navigate through the course material. Okay, so I logged into Blackboard. I'm in the student preview right now, so this is very much what you will see whenever you log into the course. One of the things that you're going to notice right away is that you're taken right to the announcement area in Blackboard. That is this area right here. That's where you're currently located right now. You will want to read through this announcement. There's a very short video here. Play that video. Read through this beginning announcement here, and then when you get through that, you can click on the Get Started Here by clicking on this link here, or you can click over here to the left to the Get Started Here area. It takes you to the same place. I'll just use this link to click in the menu area. And by the way, anytime I refer to menu area in Blackboard, that means this area over here. We're getting started here by clicking on the Get Started Here link. Okay, so you'll notice here that this is actually scroll down the page there. Bear with me a second. Kind of lost my place here. That the Get Started Here area has the video, and this is actually where the video is that you're watching right now, is located right here. So you're kind of already to this point before I walk you through it. You get the point. Okay, so a few points here to make. There is a textbook that's required for the course. The textbook is listed right here. I tried to give you as much information as possible. Don't pay too much attention to this price here. That's just a general price for the course book. That's not what our bookstore is charging for the book itself. So you can disregard that price that's listed there. That's an average price of a textbook. Okay. Down below that is the syllabus. I'm not going to open this up, but this is the link to the syllabus here. The syllabus is kind of used as you all know, taking college classes up to this point, is sort of a contract and a guide, so to speak. Well, St. Francis doesn't necessarily hold the syllabus to a contract, so to speak. I do use it as what my promise is to students, that by taking this course, you know what you're getting into by reading the syllabus. Benefit of this online class is that I tend to provide a little bit more information to students, so you can know within the first couple of days of the class, really the first day of the class, whether or not it's going to be a good fit for you in terms of the work that you'll have to complete and so forth. Okay, so you want to open the syllabus up. I'm going to post this as well as a PDF because it's only in there right now as a Word document. Just in case some folks don't have Microsoft Word to be able to view that, I will put it in as a PDF as well. Okay, so you want to read over the syllabus, get the textbook, read over the syllabus, and then, jumping around here, the syllabus houses a calendar, but what I like to do is I pull the calendar out for students to be able to view here on this main page as well. So it's easier to reference and easier to access than opening up the Word document every time you want to see the calendar. So here it is, the calendar. It's here, 7 weeks. Week 1, it goes across this way. It gives you the topics that will cover that particular week. So for week 1, And if you want to reference the dates of week 1, you go up here. Week 1 is Saturday, October 24th through Friday, October 30th. All weeks run Saturday, 6 a.m. to Friday, 11:59 p.m. All the weeks for the 7 weeks. So when the course week begins, it's Saturday, and when it ends, it's Friday night. Okay. So you can see the topics, the chapter readings that are required for that particular week, the quiz that's required for that particular week, the assignment, where to find the assignment is listed here, and then the discussion as well. So for every week, you'll have chapter readings, you'll have PowerPoint lecture materials, you'll have quiz to take, an assignment, and discussion. Okay. There's definitely 1 week out of the 7 where I eliminate one of the requirements they have to do. So you'll be required to take the quiz, but you won't be required to do both the weekly assignment and the discussion. It's kind of my way to break up the work a little bit and give you a little break from the rigorous work of the course. So you'll want to pay close attention to the course calendar. I think I provide enough information here in the course calendar so that it's clear what you need to do for every week of the class. Okay, scrolling down, I have a little video posted here about communication in the course. These are just fun little cartoon videos that I put up here and that I animate. I add some animation and do some voiceover stuff with, just to keep it kind of fun and lighthearted for you. Communication, it's important in online classes. Communication between student to student, communication between student to instructor, communication from instructor to student. It's all very, very important. So I kind of outline my policy, things that have worked for me over the years that I've been teaching, since really 2002 that I've been teaching. So I've got a lot of years, and I've gotten some experience at how to maintain communication with students, and I hope I can keep that up with this course this semester. So email is the primary way of communication. I respond to email during the week. I'll definitely respond within 24 hours. Announcements as well. I will communicate to you. So email is student to instructor, student to student, instructor to student. Blackboard announcements are typically instructor to student. That's one way I will communicate with you. Weekly announcements, definitely. Other times, more often. And when I send out an announcement, I also send it out as an email as well. So make sure that if I'm referencing something that you need to do in Blackboard and you're reading it from an email, you'll understand why. Phone as well. My phone is here, my office phone. I do have office hours as well, so we can schedule out time to talk on the phone during my office hours. We can schedule time to jumping down here to meet as well in person during my office hours. Okay. I also have a Blackboard messages to instructor forum here, which I'll scroll back up and show you now. That is here. This entire area here is the communication area. This would be the area messages to instructor. You can send this to me by clicking on this link. And there's also a student lounge area. This supports the student-to-student communication. So if you have a question that you don't really necessarily want to ask me, but you feel more comfortable, or you think another student may know the answer to it, or you think another student may benefit from knowing something, you can communicate that in the student lounge area. So this is your lounge. I ask that you follow, very good etiquette with this. Keep it professional. If you have any issues at all within the student lounge, just let me know. I will monitor it just to make sure that if somebody posts something, that somebody's at least responding to it in some way. Okay. So this again is the communication area in the menu area in Blackboard. And then the other communication piece is Blackboard Collaborate. Blackboard Collaborate, for those of you who have not used it, it's a Blackboard tool that allows the instructor, me, to share information in sort of an online meeting format with students. So I can do screen share with you if I want to show you something, some concepts related to project management, how to create a Gantt chart. If I want to do a little session with you, I can also turn it over to you if you're experiencing some technical issue or some problem, or you want to point something out to me, like you're trying to work up a Gantt chart and you can't figure out a formula and why it isn't working. Just examples. I can give you access and the ability that you can share your screen with me. So we can set a time that we'll do a collaborate session. I'll hand over the controls to you. You'll be able to share your screen with me, and I'll be able to see what it is that you're referring to. So it's a real nice feature within Blackboard. Some faculty members use it strictly for a lecture type material, but I use it for both two-way communication and to do lecture, small group, and individual as well. Okay. So that's the communication piece. For every week, as I mentioned, when we were going over the course calendar, you'll have a discussion that's due, a quiz, and an assignment. This area right here just explains a little bit more about each of those requirements that you have every week. I'm trying to lay out as much information as possible related to all of them so that there's no confusion whatsoever. Okay. Below that, next item down, discussion board guidelines. As again, every week you'll have a discussion board that's required. These are the guidelines that you should follow in terms of posting your discussion. Okay, so for every discussion week, you'll have your initial response to a question or a scenario that I post out there. You'll respond to that, and then you have one requirement that you have to respond to one other student's post as well. Okay. Follow the timelines for this. That's really important as well. Here are every week we'll have a writing assignment that's due. These are the guidelines for the writing assignment. And then below that, I just give you some tips for online learning. This would be helpful, I think, if you haven't taken online courses prior to this one. So read through those. Even if you have taken online courses, you may get something out of it. Okay. Below that are the technology requirements. I'm not going to go over this, so just read through that. There's very limited technology that's required for this course. And then once you read through all of that, you look at the syllabus, you have a good understanding of the course now, you're ready to do your introduction. Course opens on Saturday, October 26th. This discussion is due Monday, October 26th. Okay, I'm sorry, I think I said the course opens Saturday, October 24th. The discussion is due before the end of the day on Monday, October 26th. That's a required discussion, and it's simply an introduction, just to introduce yourself to the class. It doesn't have to be lengthy. We just want to know a little bit about who you are. If you want to share a picture so we can put a face to the name, have found recently over the past year that's been quite helpful with online courses as well. So we have the ability with this technology. If you want to and you're comfortable with sharing a picture, please do so. If not, don't worry about it. Once you finish all that up, you're ready to go into the week one. You click on this folder here, the week one, and that will take you into the weekly folder. The next video that I post will cover the course weeks and how to navigate through this material. For now, that's it. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.